Hey everyone, so in this video, I just know that I can look up on Google real quick and I'm just talking about the weather that is now 71 degrees and it feels like 76. And this one will say it will be 72 in the morning. And then guess what? I am just talking about one of my other favorite childhood TV shows. Um, okay, let's see. Which one is my other favorite TV show I watched? Hmm, maybe, uh, that is, that is not right. Um, oh my gosh, okay. What was it? Oh, okay, come on, what was it? Hmm. Alright, everyone. So, this is my other favorite TV show as a child, which is Little Bear. So let's talk about my other favorite TV show, Little Bear. Little Bear is a TV show since it has like 5 seasons, and it had 5 seasons in every each episode, and in each every episode of Little Bear has been to the podcast, and they have this on Paramount Plus, Prime Video, YouTube, and other ones. And these are voice actors and actresses in a in a podcast. And this TV show since came out in 1995, before I was born, and I missed that show a lot. And this is one of my favorite cartoons growing up. So growing up, when I was in preschool for the first time in my life, I I watched Little Bear with my friends. Like, do they used to remember that show? Well, guess what? Well, guess what? Well, guess what? Of course they remember. Like, yes, of course they remember. We watched it on TV and it was so fun. So, my friends and I, we used to watch Little Bear since the beginning of time, and I think they deserve the happiness inside of them because that is what they deserve. And the one you have never seen before is the next one. So, maybe without further ado, let us see the next one. Yeah, let us see the next one. So the Adventures of Little Brown Bear, it kind of similar to Little Bear, but this is a different cartoon, and this one aired on season 1. And then some in the books, like Little Bear, they they really have some books of Little Bear, and in the Adventures of Little Brown Bear in the books, and yeah, in the books, they have been saying why the Adventures of Little Brown Bear, this TV show was was aired since 2003 after me and my brother were born, and here is the overview of Little Brown Bear. Little Brown Bear lives in the countryside with Daddy Bear and Mommy Bear. His cousin, Big Red Bear, moves in next door with her family. Thanks to his new playmate, Little Brown Bear discovers a new and exciting world. In a nutshell, cute, charming, and light. And the final episode date of this is January 12th, because it was January 12th, 2004, and once got cancelled, and it was never meant to be seen again. But there's a few. Well, yes, there was a few Little Brown Bear reasons, and yes, this this one was in France. So, is this TV show made from France? And the answer is yes. Oh my god, I thought I could have watched this show since when I was a kid, and I don't know what could be the meaning of this. People also ask, is Little Brown Bear a brat? Little Brown Bear is known for being bratty whenever he doesn't get what he wants, leading to him being argumentative with his parents, as well as throwing tantrums, such as when he wanted to buy a cake at the store, but his mother didn't let him, so he threw a tantrum and whined about it, and when he refused to take off what? His clothes? His pajamas? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, so let us look at the images. There are lots of images of Little Brown Bear. And also, he really had like arguments with his mom, with Mommy Bear. And he really is like bratty at the same time, of not getting what he wanted. Does it kind of look like Caillou throwing tantrums. And then the answer is yes. And this little brown bear cub, oh my gosh, very cute. And we had this toy right here. Super cute. Super cute image of this toy. Because that show is super cute. And then, and yeah, so cute. And wow, I never noticed this came out since 2003 in front. They know it's front because I think that's where it aired from. I mean, what really matters is that what? Aww, it's a little baby one. So cute. But even though I thought that video where a little brown bear makes loud noises and then when they try to shush him, the baby cries. Well, that's really saying things like loud noises. Yes, they make one of those babies cry. Yeah, even loud noises making babies cry. Well, the baby will be crying because he hates the loud noises. And then, or is it a she? I don't know. But as the closing thoughts, I just noticed that everybody is enjoying it. Yeah, everybody's enjoying it. And so can the fans. And so can the fans of Little Bear. And if you if you just love Little Bear, that is fantastic. And if you love like Little Brown Bear, that's also fantastic. And if one of you still don't, then that's okay. But what I'm saying is, seriously, it's really awesome. And I will get maybe 1,000 likes on this video. So please give me 1,000 likes if you like this video. And thank you so much for watching.